welcome back to another Kettlebell with Chris. Okay, I'm just sort of tidying up for my last test lather, which was the lather in wood, sandalwood, and it was very, very nice, really impressed. Now all these soaps that I'm testing at the moment were sent to me by Kenny Rebral, who actually messaged me on Facebook. He's been following my channel for a little while, and these are all soaps that he's bought and never got on with for one reason or another. The water's hot. So I'm just test lathering them, allowing me to sort of soften this brush up a bit. It's really removing the scent, this horrible badger stink that really stunk that knot. When I first used it, it was pretty bad. It was sent to me by OIV Chapo. It had never been used, or Alex on Facebook. Never been used, but oh, Jesus, it stunk. Right, this one is FUZZYFACE Soaps, Dragon's Blood. And those of you out there that are into incense sticks like I am, my wife is, Dragon's Blood is a very unique scent. It doesn't matter what one you pick up, they all smell the same. Just slight tweaks to them, but it's just a lovely sort of aromatherapy sort of scent. I really enjoy it. This is quite a, in fact it's a firm soap, definitely not a croap. So let's get a brush dipped in, shook out, a Leo Frail Custom Red Dirt Shaving Society. Beautiful little chubby brush, 26mm 2-band silver tip. I'm not sure what the loft is on it, but it is a perfect loft. And straight onto the tub, onto the soap. And let's see if we can make this 5 out of 5 great lathers. I have got no doubt in my mind that I will. FUZZYFACE, never heard of it. I've also got a sample FUZZYFACE black tea, and it really smells like black tea, like you've just pulled a cup of black tea. So, oh, scent on this is great. It's about a 5 out the tub, and it sits still about a 5 just now. So it doesn't really change much in terms of strength when it's wet, or it's in the brush. But it smells good, it smells really good. This is my I do like this sort of scent. Makes me feel like I'm in Bali again. This is a mega load. I don't think I need any more than that. I'm just going to stop now, otherwise I'm just wasting soap. Yeah, really, really nice. It's got sort of a powdery talcum sort of thing going on as well. Just popped a little bit of water in there, as you can see, wobbling about. It's quite a pasty load. Straight into the bowl. And let's see what we get from this one. Never heard of FUZZYFACE. No idea whether it's going to be any good. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I've never actually seen a shave of the day with it. I couldn't actually tell you if I've ever seen it before. Which is nice. I like using stuff that's maybe a little bit in the background that doesn't get seen much. In the hope that if they're still making soap, someone might watch my video and go, oh, that stuff looks pretty good, sounds good, smells. No, sounds like it smells good. And maybe actually go and purchase some. But Kenny's obviously, he's got a few things there that he's sent over to me that are things I'd never heard of before, or things I've wanted to try and never actually been able to get hold of, because the expense of buying stuff when you're in Australia is just crazy. Well, this is really making a beautiful lather. You can't really tell yet because I've not put enough water in, but I can tell you now this is going to make a lovely lather. Very thirsty soap. Likes a good drink, this one. The old Dragon's Blood. Yeah, this is still, I'm just going to give it a good dip this time. This one needs a lot of water, which I like. I like soaps that take a lot of water. You've got a lot more leeway with them in terms of actually getting a good lather, and if you put too much water in, you know it's going to deal with it. This is coping with a lot of water very, very well. Just going to dip the tips again. Put some more in. And I'm almost where I have my lather. I've not had a difficult lather at all tonight from any of these soaps, including West Coast Shaving, which has amazed me. I was expecting a tough task with that one, but it could be the brush, you just don't know. Personally, I think the bowl makes a difference. This bowl really allows you to mix up a good thick lather, and some people don't like it, but it is literally the thing with this hobby. Some things work for you that don't work for others, and it's the same with pretty much everything in the hobby. I think the only thing that most people agree on is that the Edwin Jagger DE89 and the Merca 34C work for pretty much everyone. Look at that. And the scent's lovely. Still sitting around that 5 mark. It's not too overpowering, which that sort of scent can be. It can be too much. It's obviously got a lot of, not spices, but God, I can't think of it. It's just totally gone. Yeah, it's got lots of them in it, the smelly things. Spices, it's not spices, is it? But you don't want too much of it in there, like your cinnamons and cloves and things like that, because you have more chance of reacting to things like that. Yeah, that smells great. Let's take it off the brush and have a look. It's a very heavy lather. It's really retaining the water well. Yeah, that's one of the nicest lathers I've made for a while. I would say out of the 5 soaps I've tried today that I've lathered up there, this is probably the nicest lather. You can actually see that. Actually, no, you can't see nothing. You should be able to see the gloss now on it. No. There we go. It's just super shiny. It's not that the light that's doing it, that is just that shiny. It smells great. It's got excellent slickness as well. But as with all soaps, as soon as it's washed off completely, I get that sort of, doesn't matter what soap I use, I get that sort of horrible, it almost feels dry. Doesn't feel like that on my face, but on my hands it does. That's why I don't like using, I prefer shower gels and stuff in the bath, because I get that sort of sticky, dry feeling. But anyway, thanks very much for tuning in. That one was FUZZYFACE soaps. FUZZYFACE soaps, Dragon's Blood, and Luxury Tallow Shaving Soap, handcrafted in Washington. It's an Etsy store. I'll probably pop on there and see if they're still going and have a look and see what's available. I'll not be purchasing anything at the moment because the old cash is a little bit tight. And as you guys know, we're running my giveaway, possibly tonight. I'm hanging off my shave just in case it is tonight. But anyway, I think I've done enough talking. I'm going to leave you guys to it. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. And I'll catch you guys in the next time for a shave. Cheers.